Hi students, I am Vivek Anandan. In this video, we are going to learn 6th Biology, Chapter 5, Respiratory System. In this chapter, we are going to learn breathing, breathing rate, mechanism of breathing, difference between respiration and breathing. Next, breathing. Breathing is the mechanical process by which air rich in oxygen is taken inside the body of an organism. Normally, air is the mixture of carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen. But in this, air rich in oxygen is taken inside the body of an organism, and air rich in carbon dioxide is expelled from the body, that is removing out from the body. The taking in air rich in oxygen into the body during breathing is called inhalation, and giving out, that is removing out of the air rich in carbon dioxide, is called exhalation. We breathe in air to supply oxygen to the cells of our body. Okay, our body cells need oxygen to break the glucose present in the cell to release the energy. Okay, for all the activity we need energy. We breathe out to remove waste product carbon dioxide from our body. During the breakdown of the glucose and release energy, some of the waste material also release. Okay, that is carbon dioxide. We breathe out to remove the waste product carbon dioxide from our body. Next, breathing rate. The number of time a person breathes in 1 minute, that is 16 seconds, is called breathing rate. Average adult human at rest breathe in and out 15 to 18 times in a minute. Breathing rate of the person changes according to the oxygen requirement of the body. Next, for example, breathing rate of the person is the slowest when he is sleeping. Okay, because during sleep we need some of the small amount of the energy. So during breathing, our breathing rate is decrease. Minimum energy is required by the body during sleep, which can be provided by the slow rate of breathing. But during the exercise, the breathing rate of the person increases with increased physical activity. You see the image, for example, the running, the boxing, the exercising, our breathing rate is increased. Okay, increased breathing rate increase the energy. Okay, because more oxygen go inside and break that more glucose present in the cell and release the more energy. Okay, the breathing rate of the person increases with increased physical activity, so that more oxygens can be supplied to the cells. Next, anaerobic respiration in muscles. We normally obtain energy by aerobic respiration. Okay, aerobic respiration normal process, but under certain condition, anaerobic respiration can take place in our muscles for a short time. For example, during the heavy physical exercise, our muscles need a lot of energy. To produce more energy, our muscles need more oxygen. Okay, more oxygen go inside and break the glucose and release the more energy. Okay, to produce more energy, our muscles need more oxygen. But the oxygen through blood is limited, a deficiency, okay, limited and hence insufficient. Under this condition, anaerobic respiration take place in the muscle cells to produce extra energy and fulfill the demand for more energy. Next, mechanism of breathing. Breathing involves the movement of the rib cage and the diaphragm. Breathing in. When we breathe in or inhale, inspiration. You see the diagram, inspiration. Then two things happen at the same time. The muscles between the ribs contract, causing the rib cage to move upward and outward, and the diaphragm contract and move downward. The upward and outward movement of the rib cage as well as the downward movement of the diaphragm both increases the space in the chest cavity and make it larger. Next, as the chest cavity becomes larger, air is sucked in from outside into the lungs. The lungs get filled up with air and expand. சிம்பிளாக சொல்லணும்னா பலூன் மாதிரி தான். இப்போ பலூன் உள்ள ஸ்பேஸ் இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகும்போது உள்ளே நிறையா காற்று போகும். அதே பலூன் நம்ம சுருக்கணும்னா என்ன ஆகும், அதோட உள்ள சைஸ் வந்து டிக்ரீஸ் ஆகும், உடனே காற்று வெளியில் வந்துடும். அதே மாதிரி தான் என்ன பண்ணுது லங்ஸ். ஓகே, லங்ஸில் உள்ள அந்த ரிப்கேஜ் அப்புறம் டயப்ராம் அதே மாதிரி நம்ம சுருங்கி விரியுது. சரியா, சுருங்கும் போது உள்ளே உள்ள காற்று வெளியில் போகுது, விரியும் போது வெளியில் உள்ள காற்று உள்ளே போகுது. Breathing out. When we breathe out or exhale, that is expiration. See the diagram. Even two things happen at the same time. The muscles between the ribs relax, causing the rib cage to move downward and inward, and the diaphragm relaxes and move upward. The downward and inward movement of rib cage as well as the upward movement of the diaphragm both decreases the space in our chest cavity and make it smaller. As the chest cavity becomes smaller, air is pushed out from the lungs. Difference between respiration and breathing. Respiration. It is a complex biochemical reaction that involves a series of reactions that are controlled by different enzymes. But in breathing, it is a mechanical process that involves inhalation and exhalation. It is not controlled by enzyme. Respiration causes oxidation of glucose molecules into carbon dioxide, water, and energy. Breathing provides oxygen through inhalation for the respiration process. Okay, the breathing process provides oxygen through the inhalation for the respiration process. It involves breathing in oxygen and breathing out carbon dioxide. In respiration, energy is released in the form of ATP molecules, adenine triphosphate. But in breathing, no release of energy take place. Respiration, oxidation of glucose take place. But in breathing, exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide take place. Respiration, it take place inside the cell. Breathing take place outside the cell. I hope you understand my teaching. Thank you.